Is he not rolled in weed? I don't think so. I think he's just rolled up in paper. Come this way. Okay, never mind. Or he gets rolled up in a rug? When was the last time you watched Scary Movie 2? Because it seems like you guys remember everything about it. I thought I was the expert. Like a week ago? That's crazy. My parents took me to see Scary Movie 3 in the theaters. My dad loves Scary Movie. I know I've mentioned this before. Based. It's pretty funny. I mean, like, the movies aren't that funny. The fact that he thinks they're the funniest movies ever made is really funny. Dads kind of be like that, though. Fancy Vanini collection. From Balenciaga. Where the hell do I go, man? Where do I go? Go up. Back wall to the right. Me telling my proctologist where it itches. Back wall to the right. +2, +2. I just don't want to get lit up by this ballista, dude. Ballista. I guess Ballista is the lady from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. See? It hurts. Maybe I could just get them to shoot this guy. That's not even that much damage. Shit is taking forever, man. They didn't have to copy the Poison Swamp, okay? They could have copied everything but the Poison Swamp. Backpack battles later. Sure, why not? From there, you go straight across up the left bit. Straight across up the left bit. Straight across. Straight across. Up the left bit! It's that easy. I don't care for the Puppet of the Future. I'd rather fight a real boss. Puppet of the Future, a little too easy for me. It's not my tempo. Let me guess. Freaking ow, dude. Already found the second clown? I killed his ass. Easy peasy. You don't have to worry about all that. Like, I'm a steel trap, brother. Once I learn those patterns, they're not going away. Go ahead, ask me who directed I Heart Huckabees. I've already sent the guy out into the archives to come back with the record. David O. Russell, bitch. You ever gonna give Brain Guy a day off? Nah. I'll just keep punishing him forever, I think. Oh, it's so obvious. Oh. They knew it. Wahoo! Brain Guy, what is this? Mystery Science Theater 3000 Season 7? Great reference. I've been kind of working through 20 minutes at a time. That newest season of Mystery Science Theater 3000 that came out probably like 3 years ago now. The show is still pretty good. I know lots of people are not into the later seasons. They're doing their best, man. You know, it's hard to recapture the magic of like the first two casts, but it's still good. Best episode is Mitchell. I would +2 that. Mitchell's a good episode. Space Mutiny is a classic. Obviously, Manos, The Hands of Fate. I Accuse My Parents. Never watched a single episode. Also a very reasonable take. They are like 90 minutes long each, so... But if you get into them, they're pretty nice. Okay, where's this shortcut? I'm not book smart, I'm money smart, makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival, cause I got hella bands. It's pandering. I can make, this isn't even a problem, man. Gonk. It's so good how he just slips beneath the waves. Every time I try to ride, I fall without your rings. I feel so small. You didn't get the bonfire? Bro, I don't know where the fuck the bonfire is. Hey, NL, do you know what a Waffle House is? Yeah? It's kind of like, it's the breakfast place that's renowned for the fights. It's the one where the person, like, Tim Tebowed the chair at the worker behind the counter, and then she just caught it with one hand. Renowned for motorcycle gangs. I'm just gonna say it, this might bother people, but I actually don't care. Motorcycles are not cool. Like, if you drive one, you might be a cool guy, but just riding a motorcycle doesn't make you a cool guy. You know how I know that? Because all the motherfuckers with motorcycles meet up at the Tim Hortons. That is not the place cool guys go to hang out, okay? At every Tim Hortons in Canada, there's always like 9 Fast and the Furious cars parked outside and 32 motorcycles. Like, if you come in with a fucking leather jacket and a bandana and you're like, can I get a chocolate chip cookie, please? Like, you're not cool. Or that specifically doesn't make you cool. That's all I'm saying. You might be cool, but the motorcycle itself is not making you cool. You need to work a little harder. Where's my bonfire? Oh, it's right there. Zip. I gotta fix that hinge. Does a Bugatti make you cool? No, honestly, in terms of like insanely rich people cars, I think like owning a Lamborghini, a McLaren, a Ferrari are basically, it's like a warning sign that you and I will not get along. That means that we value different things in life. If, however, you're rocking like a Bentley or a Rolls Royce or something like that, call me up. Because you're kind of like, I mean, people that know are like, holy shit, that's like a Bentley. But if you don't know, you're like, what the heck, the car is gray? How fast could it possibly go? So I'm just, my ideal rich guy car is definitely not like, check it out. It looks like a fucking Neon Genesis Evangelion. My ideal luxury car is like, check it out. The inside is made of like hand sculpted mahogany. And on the highway, you can't hear a single decibel of road noise. Yeah, like an Aston Martin or something like that. Definitely not a Lamborghini Murcielago. A Porsche, I kind of like, I reserve judgment because depending on the Porsche you drive, you could either be like a billionaire or you could be like a mom taking her kids to tennis practice or something like that. You could be like a 47-year-old lawyer having like a midlife crisis. Or you could just be like, I don't know, taking your kids to soccer. That's true, moms can be billionaires too. So luxury over performance? Well, yeah, because I feel like this is just my take on cars. You can disagree, you can have your own opinions, obviously. But I feel like having a car with great performance is like kind of hilarious in the modern day. Because your ass is like, I see it in Vancouver all the time. Like people are driving around in their supercars, and it's like, brother, the speed limit is like, 50 kilometers an hour on this road. Like you're not gonna. It's always like, you're at the stoplight, and then the light turns green, and you see him go like, like you might as well be in something comfortable. If you're going to spend like $250,000 on a car or something like that, you might as well be comfortable instead of like we're not going to race. Come on, the road is blocked. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Me too. Me too. I'm not following you. I don't trust you. They look cool, though? I don't see it that way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, in terms of ambition, I look at, like, the 65-year-old dude rolling in the Bentley Continental, and I'm like, that motherfucker is loaded. when I see a dude in a McLaren, so he's like 22 years old, and I'm like, your ass is broke, buddy. Move it. Not always, but like... Are Rivians popular in Vancouver? I would say I see a Rivian maybe every 3 to 4 times I drive. Are Sibians popular in Vancouver? Sadly, I wouldn't know. I don't live in Shaughnessy. I thought there was going to be something down there. That's the end? Wait, like there's nothing else in here? I mined it all out? Where the hell's my ass going then? And now the type of guy to close the door of the fridge with his hips. Okay, that is definitely true though. I am the kind of guy to close the door to the fridge with my hips. I'll be honest with you when I'm that guy and when I'm not. And on that one, I am that guy. And now the kind of guy to say ah after taking a sip of soda. I'm definitely that guy. Bro, where the hell am I going? This way? Yo, oh. This is where the ball comes down. Don't get super baited. And now the kind of guy to push the automatic door button even though he's not disabled. Okay, that is true in some situations. I did see a tape. This is where I thought that maybe society has gone too far. I saw the Hank Green tweet that was like, please don't use your foot to open the accessible button on the door because other people have to use their hands and they don't want to touch whatever was on the bottom of your shoe. And I was like, that's fine. I can understand the reasoning for that. But then someone in the replies said, I'll take it a step further. If you don't need to use the button and you use the button, you're an asshole. That button has a limited number of uses and you're taking it away from someone who really needs it. And I said, come on, man. I'm just pushing a button. At that, you're trying to get me raked over the coals for, this is normal behavior, okay? We gotta relax a little bit. We can't be canceling people for pushing a button. It's just, unless the button is like the nuclear launch button, in which case Biden is over party should be trending for sure. I think it's good to be like, whoa! Thoughtful about your behavior, but not that much. You're too thoughtful. You gotta relax on that a little bit. Sometimes I push the button when I don't need to push the button. Sometimes you just feel like you haven't pushed a button in a while. And you're like, I'm going to hit it. It's a nice big button. That's what I mean. In society, we should be allowed to have nice things. You should be allowed to push the button. City Long Spear? Was that like a Hans Christian Andersen fable? You cool, bro? Natalie Portman ass. Oh, I'm dead. I just want to get to the next boss. It's the Revenant from the Revenant. I am joining the war of the Revenant on the side of the Revenant. Leonardo DiCaprio is the Revenant? Actually, he was Revenant's monster. Champion Victor Frankenstein. Ex-employees be like, I just want to get to the next boss. Dude, this gotta bear with me here for a second. Good joke, good joke. Did you see the dude who posted the video of himself in Japan riding the Shinkansen without paying for his ticket by just hiding in the bathroom? And then they got on his ass. They were like, this is very disrespectful to Japanese culture. And I'm like, it's fucking disrespectful to all culture for what? But okay, like, let's start on step one. And then he made a tweet that was like apologizing for it. That was like, sorry, I'll do better in the future. I'll research like the customs of the land so I don't offend people. I love you all. Oh, man. Dude didn't know, like, stealing is illegal in Japan. Whoa, they have stealing here? I blocked that. My 2 cents, I blocked that. Check again. Uh-oh. Come on. You're done. You're done. Chibley's here. Hello, Chibley. Chibley's a real one. He showed up for Lies of P. I gotta tell you, and this is just me coming by it. Honestly, I'm not trying to blow up anybody's spot, okay? I thought about playing Suika game today. The analytics were amazing when I played it last week. The YouTube videos did pretty well. I just don't get the same rush from it that the Suika that the Suika enjoyers do. I wish I did, but I don't. I just don't have it in me for some reason. My brain said I'd rather play Lies of P for half as many individuals. What the hell? Is real Pinocchio not clickbait? Oh, he got me. Oh, he smashed my head on a rock, dude. He's making fun of Dark Souls. Miyazaki, are you going to take that? Yep, that's not smart. I just couldn't believe that the dude... Like, I get that the point of him doing the crime is that he filmed the crime, but, like, I couldn't believe that he filmed the crime and posted it. That's crazy. Like, he uploaded himself doing the crime to YouTube. Bro, people are live streaming in prison. Wait, really? They're not supposed to have phones, right? Yes, it's kind of funny. Are they like, they're live streaming in prison, but like the guards don't know that they're live streaming? Oh my god, I dodged. Their prison talk is a real thing. That's crazy. They do it in their cells. That is wild, man. Social media is crazy. Did you hear about the prank YouTuber that got shot in the stomach? I saw the video. At least, maybe it's happened multiple times, but I saw the video. They started, I'm not saying you gotta hand it to the guy who shot the dude in the stomach, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they were pranking the dude, and then the dude was like, go away, like, I don't want to be in your video, and then they just stayed in his face and kept like embarrassing him, and then he just shot him in the stomach and walked away. Again, it shouldn't have gone down like that. He was acquitted, right? Or at least like the judge threw out the lawsuit or something, because he was like on the grounds of like you were being an asshole. No jury in the land would convict this guy. He had a quick draw. He was ready to bang that day. I'm not all up on the gun terminology, to be honest with you. I don't know much about the extendo mags and the this and that. Bang is the noise the gun makes. I knew that. It lets you ADS fast during COD. Pretty important for an SMG build. It is crazy though, because like to my to my Canadian brain, it should always be like a movie when somebody gets shot. They should get blown away and like knocked down on the floor and go like look at their hand and be like, whoa, and then like die. This dude got shot in like the most routine pedestrian way of all time. He was just like, oh. And I guess he just went to the hospital. He did. He did a Chibley style. Ouch! This dude's torched. Chibley, when are you gonna play Lies of P, by the way? Dude's got reach, man. Never the demo was ass? Speak your truth. I can understand not wanting to dedicate like 40 hours to a Dark Souls of Puppets. It is Game of the Year in my opinion, but everybody's got a different Game of the Year. Well, no, everybody but me has the same Game of the Year. It's Baldur's Gate 3, but holy cow. You're trolling, right? Lies of P? I'm not trolling. It's my favorite game I played this year. Then you're going to be like, play more games? And I'm like, no. I got shit to do. It's CS2. I still intend to play some CS2. Pizza Tower was this year. It is crazy, like, oh, don't roll off the edge. It is crazy that, like, when you're in a year, it seems like long as fuck. You're like, oh my god, Pizza Tower was this fucking year? This year is the longest year of all time. And then, like, within 3 months after the year ending, you're like, I don't remember shit that happened that year. That year was a blur. I remember some shit that happened in 2016. I remember some shit that happened in 2020. 2017, 2018, and 2019. I don't remember shit, dude. I don't remember anything. Oh, you're done. ...2019 was Sekiro. Holy cow. What comedy did you watch in 2006? I don't know. I saw a lot of movies at the movie theater that summer. I feel like I definitely saw Talladega Nights. I definitely saw X3, The Last Stand. Trying to think of what else. Everything is Illuminated, although that was a 2005 banger for sure. It was not The Last Stand. You're right, they made like 9 X-Men since then. Only one of them was good? Well, that's true, but that's because one of them was great. The good one is First Class. The great one is Days of Future Past. Spider-Man series playthrough would go hard. Talia, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't have any interest in being Spider-Man. I've already been Spider-Man so much in the games that came out when I was a teenager. I've seen 15 Spider-Man movies that have come out in my lifespan. Like, I'm Spider-Man out, man.
Whoa, an earthquake. That came from the direction of Krat Central Station.
I'm Pinocchio now, exactly.
Really, really bad.
In Lies of P, you do really feel like Pinocchio. It's crazy. Like, I go to sleep, I have dreams about being Pinocchio.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? I know how. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure? I plan my life is short. All I can do is.
You know what? Ask for something else.
Short. All I can do is.
Oh, he's got nothing. Wake the fuck up, Pinocchio. It's time to come. I don't know. Oh, good timing, good timing. Justin ass joke. Is a Justin ass joke. Wife made me get a vasectomy. Call that honey roasted nuts. Anyway. Lamal just came to me.
Whatever choice you make.
What is she talking about? Would just say hi.
Whatever choice you make.
Whatever choice you make, I'm here for you. I don't even know your name. You got some maudlin ass name like Esmeralda or something. Probably named something absolutely Victorian like Bocas Jr. Sophia's a goated name. Okay, the Prime Minister of Bulgaria is in chat. Listen, buddy, don't you have other stuff you could be doing right now? Lore Master, Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria. Barren Swamp Bridge, evening after the rain. What are we doing here? It's Dr. Octopus. Here you go, Talia. This is as close as we're gonna get to playing Spider-Man 2. I did love the video of Flight playing, though, where he's got the prompt on screen that very clearly says in English, pull the sticks towards you, and he just keeps shaking the sticks until his arms hurt and going like, damn, like what are we doing here? I gotta do this till my arms hurt. And it just tick, 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 tick. Guys, it's just because I worked out today. Otherwise, this would be no problem. Monster of the whoa! Of the swamp. Oh! Good start. Do you see what I see? I'm just getting my decay ampules ready. Ooh! Okay, get ready, get ready. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, honestly. That's the one you gotta block. That's another one you gotta block. Ready? Oh! He's crazy. He's crazy. Get ulted on. Did you see the damage? Okay, back up, back up. Yo, she's quick with it. She's quick with it. Get ready. We're chilling. Back it up. You got to step to that one. You got to step to some of these. Go ahead. Go low. Go under. Go under. No under. No under. She's scared. I'd be scared too. No. Oh! Sheesh! What? It just walked? Oh, okay. Phase one, that's fine. First try getting through phase one is pretty solid. They do love their phases in this game. The snake to my mongoose. The mongoose to my snake. It's the damn slug from SpongeBob SquarePants. Puppet devouring green monster. 2004 Boston Red Sox called. They want their nickname back. Oh, he's not. They're not fucking around. They're not fucking around with that one. You did not just call Gary a slug? I don't know anything about SpongeBob SquarePants, to be honest with you. Even though Cody Rigsby did do a SpongeBob SquarePants smash or pass in his XOXO Cody ride today. I'm not talking to, yeah, wait, Gary's his pet snail. I'm talking about the guy that goes, ah! I'm talking about that guy. What's that guy's name? You know, that guy. Larry the Lobster? No, not Larry the Lobster. Everyone's saying Larry the Lobster. I don't feel... Plankton! Yeah, Plankton! That's the dude I'm talking about. Bad start, brother. You're a sick man? What do you mean I'm a sick man? You're the dude my age who knows everything about SpongeBob SquarePants. I might be twisted, but you're sick. That's a problem. Plankton isn't a slug? Well, I know that now, obviously. Problem is, at first, I didn't remember that his damn name was Plankton. That's why I called him the Slug instead of his name. We're half your age. It makes sense. There's no shot your ass is 17 when your username is a reference to our Rainbow Six Siege videos, which came out in like 2016. Your ass is like, I'm half NL's age. No, motherfucker, you're 27. Learn how to do math. A 17-year-old wouldn't be so bad at arithmetic. $25, but you got me. 25? We can't let 25-year-olds get away with this. You think you're half of my age? Yeah, rounding down about 7 times. Smoke. We should go flawless on phase 1. It might take us a minute to get there. Actually, we should switch to backpack battles. Okay, let's slash marker it. Okay, slash marker. Call that Liza